Well, hello, fellow followers. Welcome back to FanZcene. I am Greg of FanZcene, and with me today is the lovely August Kyss. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. It is so fun to be on your YouTube channel. I'm so happy.
I'm glad to have you here again. Well, it's been a while. So, how have you been?
I have been really good. 2025 kind of started on a sour note for me. I lost my cat of 21 years, so that was really hard. I'm still kind of milking that grief.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of like acting and stuff, 2024 was
Oh,
amazing.
that's good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad that you're having success here lately. So,
Yes.
yes. I know you're doing a little bit of horror hosting now, which I love horror hosts here
Mhm.
on my channel. So, explain a little bit about that.
You love horror hosting?
Yes, I do. I've talked to a bunch of them all the time.
Really? Who have you talked to?
I have talked to Diana Prince from Joe Bob and Darcy, and
Amazing.
Rhonda Shear. I've talked to Rhonda Shear, so it's been
Oh my
fun.
God, I love her.
Yes,
Yep,
yes.
that's so cool.
She found me quite fetching, to be honest. So that was a nice little feather in my cap.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool that you got these like such prominent people, right?
Yes, yes, yes. It's been fun.
Cool. Okay, so the show is called Dark Rewind and it's available on Scream TV. I wrote everything down so I don't forget anything.
There you go.
It's an original content series. You can find you can find Dark Rewind on Scream TV on Distro, Parrot TV, and Telus in Canada. It's also available on
Nice.
Nix UK. Yeah, so we're available in North America and
hmm
the UK.
So it is available in Canada and in the US, right? As you said.
Yeah.
Yes. So what are
hmm
some of the
It's actually on
yes,
tonight.
as we record, it's on tonight, the Dark Rewind.
It's on
Yes.
tonight. Like right now, it's
Yes.
on.
And you're it's Hotel Motel Hell, right?
It is Motel
Yes,
Hell.
yes. So what are some of the favorite ones you've hosted so far?
Well, I really liked Sleepaway Camp, of
Mm,
course, because I got to talk to my favorite character of all, Judy.
side ponytail.
Yeah, like I was surprised she even got back to me. I'm like, hey, I'm this girl, I'm doing this little show. And she just got back to me. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool.
That's nice. I love when that happens.
You know that
Yes, I
feeling.
do. It's like getting you is just like that as well. So
Oh, you're so
I know.
sweet.
But
Yeah, so that was my one of my favorites. I liked the Chopping Mall episode with Jim Wynorski.
oh, that's
I
cool.
really liked doing Graduation Day. And of course, we have another one, Slumber Party Massacre.
So what are some of your favorite '80s horror movies? Because I know you like '80s horror movies. I like '80s horror movies. So what's some of your favorites?
My favorites? Do you remember this scary little film called Grandma's House?
Sounds familiar, but I'm to explain it to me a little bit. The plot wise, let me get into it.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I only watched it once, but it
hmm
horrified me. So I don't remember everything in it, but it's about um grandmother and grandfather and grandchild, and they're really sinister. Like they kill
hmm
people. Brink Stevens is in it. She does a really good job.
Nice, nice. I love
But
Rick
it
Stevens.
scared me so much that I never watched it again, but I really liked it.
It sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen it. I keep thinking Mother's Day for some reason, but no, I don't think I've seen
Oh my God, I love Mother's Day.
it. It's crazy. That one's a crazy movie.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
it's fun. It's Trauma. It's one of the first Trauma films.
I
Yeah.
know. I was kind of in a shock that that was a trauma film
Mm-hmm.
because I'm used to like the other ones,
Yeah.
and I'm like, this is a trauma
Yeah.
film?
I think if I remember, it was Lloyd Kaufman's brother directed that one. I think his brother
Oh,
directed
he
it.
did such a good
Yeah,
job.
yeah. It's creepy. It's creepy.
It is creepy as you know
Mm-hmm.
what,
It's nasty too.
right?
So it gets.
It's so
Yes, yes,
nasty.
yes.
I love, of course, I love Return of the Living Dead. That's my
Hmm.
favorite. That's my ultimate favorite, and I've said it many
Yes,
times.
yes. It's one of the best
I
movies.
love the original Friday the 13th. That's my favorite of the whole
That's a
series.
good one. The original. That's
Yeah,
funny because most people.
the very first one.
That's interesting. I mean, it is the classic. It's what started the whole franchise.
Yeah,
Most people like part
yeah.
six. They always think part six is the best.
Which one is part
That's
six
where they
again?
resurrect him from the grave, where they with Tommy digs him up
Wait,
and
oh
does the
yeah,
whole.
that's my
Yeah,
second. That's my second. So the first and that. The other ones are they're good, but like those two
that's
are like
really yeah. They really are the best too. They really are the best.
they really
Yeah,
are, especially the
yeah.
first one.
Mrs. Voorhees. That's something you don't see a lot of.
Oh, it's so good. It was so good. And the canoe scene.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that made me jump out of my seat.
It does. It gets you.
So, how old were you when that came out? You probably weren't even
I what
born.
year was that? 1980, I believe. No, I wasn't alive then.
You weren't
I'm
alive.
I'm actually.
See, I didn't see that. I didn't see that movie in the 80s. I saw it like in the 2000s.
Oh, really? I saw it when I was a
Yeah.
kid.
And I was
So
so scared. Like I was frightened.
it gets you. It does. I remember seeing it the first time I saw it. It took me by surprise. So yeah, and
Yeah.
especially when I
Yeah,
first
like that
saw it
ending
because
is
you
killer.
when I was a kid. Yes, and like everybody Jason. So like when I first saw it, I was unaware
Yeah.
that it was his mom in the first movie. So
Yeah.
that does surprise you by it gets to the end. So yeah.
What do you think about Pet Cemetery?
Oh, I love Pet Cemetery. It's a great movie.
Oh, I know. It's so good. And people, a lot of people complain about it. Like, oh, wasn't that good? What do you mean?
Yeah, I liked it. I don't have a problem with it. And then the little cave
Oh, it's that
kid.
good. It was amazing. Yeah, I really
Yeah.
liked the girl that was in the bedroom.
Oh, Zelda.
Zelda?
Yeah, it's creepy. That's actually a man in that costume.
Yeah. It looks like
Yeah,
a man, right? Very like chiseled face.
yeah, yeah.
Really, really creepy. I remember watching that with my aunt, and my aunt was not like, not a horror fan, like a recent immigrant to Canada, and she was stunned at the acting from the actor that played Gage. She
Hmm.
was like, "How did they make him do these things?" Like they were just she was stunned.
Yeah, I mean that kid was great. And he went on. And he did Wes Craven's New Nightmare, so he was in also Freddy as well. So
Yeah, he's still
yeah, I
acting, isn't
believe
he?
so. I believe so. I don't know what he's been in lately, but I know he still does act. He's old now, so he's an adult.
Yeah. Oh, but he was so cute. Wasn't he
Yeah, he was
gorgeous?
scary. He was scary too.
Yeah, he was just a cute little kid, and then he was really like he was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Well, what are some of the other ones that like you would hope to have on your show, the Dark Rewind, that maybe you would like to show?
Ooh, the ones that I would hope to have on my show.
Yes.
Oh, that's getting me all goosebumpy. Well, of course, I would love to have Return of the Living Dead on my
Hmm.
show because it would be really really nice to have Linnea
Hmm.
Quigley as a guest. Like I would probably just flop over.
Me too.
Like I am who I am today because of that
I
lady.
mean, who didn't love Linnea Quigley growing up, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
guys got it for lots of good reasons, and women who were into
yeah.
horror loved her for lots of good reasons as well. So,
She's
yes,
badass,
yes, very
and
badass.
she's still like amazing.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of like another one I would love. Oh yeah, I love Fright Night. Oh my God.
Yes, I love that movie.
I don't think that movie gets enough recognition.
Now, I mean, Peter Vincent, the original horror host, right there.
Oh, I know. I know. Peter Vincent,
Yes.
vampire killer.
Welcome to Fright Night for real. So,
Yes. Oh, he was so good in
hmm
that.
Jerry, the vampire Jerry, with the very
Yeah, Chris
unintimidating name,
Sarandon.
but like one of the coolest vampires around. So,
That's what I think
yeah,
too. I thought he did a really good
yeah. I
job.
mean, he had that like with Tom Holland. I know I researched and stuff like that. Is like the director Tom Holland wanted to make his vampire be a monster again, He didn't like the
Mm,
whole how they were romanticized. So he gives you like the romanticized
yeah.
version of Jerry, but in the end, Jerry's just a full blooded
Yes.
monster. He's going to kill you. It doesn't matter. So I really like that about the
Yeah.
yeah.
I love that. I love that. He was also in Child's Play, Chris Sarandon,
Yep, he
remember?
was a detective.
That's a really good film. Like the pacing in that film is amazing. Like everything is perfect. There's no boring parts.
Yes.
It was edited amazingly.
Yes. And once again, Tom Holland, who did that as well. Not the actor Tom
Yeah.
Holland, the director Tom Holland.
Yes.
Yes, he did that movie as well. That is a great, like, the original Child's Play is an all time classic.
It's so good. It's like the perfect
Yes,
film.
I mean, it has everything you could want in a movie. Chucky, and all that. I
Yeah.
mean, Brad Dourif, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so these are movies that I would love to see you host on your show.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. I'm sure they're very expensive to acquire the rights to those ones,
probably,
but
probably.
but I would love to do anything that's similar.
Yes, yes. Now, let's see. What else can we talk about with the whole theme of '80s horror and everything? Because you yourself, you want to. I mean, they've inspired you to be a scream queen and everything, and got you into all this.
Hmm.
So, what was like besides of Linnea and Return of the Living Dead? What's something that's really inspired you to become who you are, to do what you do, besides the Linnea?
Something that inspired me, COVID.
Really?
Yeah, because in Toronto, we were the longest locked city in the
Mm,
world. So I used to have a medical aesthetic salon outside of my house. Now I have it in my house, but I used to have it outside of my house and I had to close because we weren't allowed to come close to people. We couldn't even touch their face. And that's what I'm doing. I'm washing people's faces all day long, doing treatments. And we had to close. And I'm like, what am I going to do now? Like, I really don't know what I'm going to do. And I thought, okay, why don't I just get back into acting like I always wanted to? So that kind of pushed me. And I just been kind of riding the wave ever
that's
since.
nice. I mean, it's like you mentioned that
Yeah.
you 2024 and 2025 your film roles. What's some stuff that you've done that that you really liked and that you really
I have a whole
there you go.
list. Well, I had a pretty cool scene in OnlyFans.
Oh yes, yes.
Yes, that was really cool. We got to shoot in Winnipeg, Manitoba,
Nice.
my hometown. So that was kind of neat with a second unit crew.
Cool.
So I was happy to do that. And I was happy to bring like um, that level of it, like an indie film to this crew. And they were so excited. They're like, oh my
Yeah.
God. Like they were just so happy. Like, oh wow, So that was really nice. Um, Another one that I really enjoyed doing was Flush of the
Oh,
Unforgiven. I won three Best Supporting Actress awards for that,
cool. That's
and
awesome.
especially the one from yes, especially the one from Horror Nation. I was really proud to win that. I was the only Canadian there, so that was nice.
That's
The
awesome.
whole the whole tension thing going on, but that was nice. Like I was really happy to do that.
That's cool.
Um, I worked alongside Debbie Rochon.
Oh, I'm actually sort of going to be in a documentary with her. So
You?
yes, but yeah, that's. I mean, you're in a movie with her. So what's that like?
Yeah, and she is very professional. She's like 100% business. Um, she's really cool to work with, and I just have nothing like negative to say about the experience at all. It was just very positive. It was in the dead of winter. We had a very isolate cabin in the woods. Um, some of the other locations were like amazingly beautiful too. It's a really pretty film to look at.
Look at you getting to do some cool stuff like that.
Yes. Yes, it was so nice. It was shot in I believe Gatineau, Quebec. I think that's the name of
Hmm.
the place. Yeah.
That's cool.
Debbie's also
That's cool.
Canadian.
Oh, yeah,
Hmm.
yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Yeah,
Um,
Canada's scream queen, like horror icon, actually.
so, but you've been doing all these movies and stuff and all that, and what is like some of the like funnest things you've done in these movies that like just you love doing?
Well, I played a lead in something called Massage Parlor Massacre.
That sounds fun.
Do you know the oh my God. And it's gonna be amazing. Trust me. I cannot wait. It just started getting edited today. So I cannot wait till it comes. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Massage Parley
Damn.
Massacre.
Yes, Massage Parlor Massacre. Oh yeah, what was my yeah, that whole experience was so fun.
I mean,
I got to play a very over the top, conflicted character, and I just really like, oh, it was just amazing. It was amazing to do.
that's cool.
So
That's
fun.
cool. It just sounds
Yes.
like this sounds like one of them like movies I would rent off the shelf at like a video store. Massage Parley Massacre, hoping that I would maybe get to see a little something that I shouldn't see.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be a little something like that you get to see.
There's gonna be some parts like that,
Uh,
yes. Oh
well, I
yes.
mean, you're not shy in doing that stuff. I think you've said that before.
I'm not
Yeah,
shy, but maybe some other people aren't shy either. Who
who knows? I mean,
knows?
who
Who
doesn't
knows?
like
Who
some
knows?
good, in a movie, TNA in a movie? Let's just say, who doesn't like it?
That's what I like. I think it's like an ode to the 80s,
Hmm.
no?
I mean,
There was a time where they stopped doing that so
yeah,
much.
it's like I say, it's because it reminds me of like Forrest Gump, how he says we was like peas and carrots, boobs in '80s are like peas and carrots. You got to have the boobs in the
Yeah,
'80s. So, yes,
yes. And there were still weren't women like, no offense to anybody right now, but I almost think that aesthetic is more beautiful than today's
I
aesthetic.
mean, yeah,
But you know what? A lot of the boobs looked
yes,
natural, didn't they?
yes.
It's like these girls that were just naturally gifted with big breasts.
I think the casting directors probably helped out a lot in that area finding those women.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
like what about the rest of us that needed like plastic surgery? We would be like shit out of luck.
well, hey, Brink Stevens, she has a nice body and she doesn't have giant, so she has a great
Her
body.
body is holy
Mm-hmm.
smokes. Slumber Party Massacre,
Mm-hmm.
like she is fit.
I know. I watched the Jim Wynorski film where they're all in the hot tub, Scream Queen hot tub party, and
Mm,
she teaches. In
okay.
that, it's funny because she teaches you how to stand naked in a shower so the camera doesn't look and catch all the parts that are not supposed to see on film. For so that
Oh,
was a nice.
okay. I've never seen
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
it's a fun little like short film from Jim Wynorski and I think Fred Olen Ray. It's Kelly Maroney, Brink Stevens. I can't remember all the, but basically they just get naked and get in a hot tub and talk. So that's the
Mm,
movie.
so it's like a girl chat
Sort
kind
of.
of
It's
thing.
sort of like a girl chat of and like things from like the movies. Like Brink teaches you how to take a shower in a horror movie, and then like Kelly Maroney
Okay.
does an exercise with her top off. So she's like working out with her top
Oh,
off and stuff like that. So yeah.
oh, okay. Did you ever see the Linnea Quigley horror
Yes,
workout?
I own it. I own it on Blu-ray.
Oh, you
Yes,
own it.
yes.
Okay, so I've never seen this. Is it like a legit workout where you can actually work out with it or you can't work
No,
out
I
with it?
believe because I've watched it. It is. She knows her audience. She knows it was going to be a bunch of guys
Yeah.
watching it, right? So but
Yeah.
I do believe the exercises that she does in it, you can go along with. You can do it. Like she does one where she's stretching and doing like exercises in front of a fireplace. Her boobs are out, but she does. She. I think.
Oh, she's
Yeah, she
topless?
can. She goes topless and everything. So
Okay.
like she stretches and then she does like one where she's doing running from zombies and then her and the zombies get into this whole like little exercise routine together. So yeah, you could follow along with it.
I saw clips of
Yeah.
That's so clever.
Yes.
Who did that?
I'm not. I think it might have been David Duchovny who directed it.
Oh,
I think it might have
really?
been if I remember. I'd have to look it up, but I think that's who it was. I think that's who it was. Yeah.
Okay. That is so neat. That's so
If it wasn't
clever.
him, he was. I believe he was somehow involved in that. So yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it really is. I believe you can. She does from what I because I watched it not too long ago. From what I remember, yes, you can do real exercises. But also, if you were if you were a guy buying this, because like she has have a great line in it, which I love because it's also
Mm,
sort of a slasher as it goes about because it's also like a
yeah.
slasher movie, and she has this great line and he goes, "I know what you're all doing when you're watching my movies. How many calories do you think that burns?" So she has a great line.
Oh my God.
So
Good for
no,
her.
I mean, she's playing to her audience. She knows who's watching these movies.
Yes.
So it was great.
Good for
Yes,
her.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
She has a killer body too.
yes. I believe she still does. She's still in great shape. So
Wow.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I know. I know. Like, what is her secret?
yeah. I don't know,
What is her
but that
secret?
would that's
It almost looks like it's genetics though to me. It's like maybe she works out, but I think she's like she has good
yeah,
genetics.
yeah. I mean, that always helps, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, I mean that was one of my like not to do a little brag again, but I did do a video on Return of the Living Dead or something, and
Okay.
what's her name from the movie? Beverly, I believe her name is, if I can remember correctly. Yes,
Randolph.
Beverly Randolph commented on my video, and then somebody said Linnea Quigley had the body back in the day, and she commented, believe that beneath that guy said she still does. So it was great. I love
Oh,
that. I
I
love
love
that.
that.
Yeah.
I love
Yes.
that. Supporting another woman.
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
best.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's pretty cool that that they're still out there doing that. So, yeah. I mean, 80s. They're like that. That's something also you think about with like 80s horror movies and stuff because like going to horror conventions and stuff, these
Mm,
guys are still like family. They're still all together because
yeah.
they go to these and like horror nerds and stuff like myself will come up to them and have them sign and take pictures and stuff. So it's great
Yep.
to see them all still together when they're together.
Yep. Absolutely. It's really interesting doing the cons. I started doing
Hmm.
that and it's like it's 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 really unique. People are really into it. They love
Hmm.
it.
It's a fun
They love it.
experience.
It really
Yeah.
is. It really is getting to meet the fans. Murder Size, I would say, is my number one selling item. Like posters, DVDs, a signature on one of their Blu-rays. Like that is the number one thing
Yes.
for me.
Speaking of like stuff like that, I hear you're selling your own merch
Yep,
now. So,
I
yes.
am.
So what is
Yes. So I just sent somebody a bunch of stuff, but they still haven't got it and they should have got it. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? Is there like I don't know what's going on. It's been maybe a week,
hmm,
but they should probably get it tomorrow or the next day. And as soon as they do, then I'll know how this
okay.
works.
What is some of the merch you're selling?
So I'm selling a magazine of me in the Delirium
Oh,
issue.
nice.
It's a two-page spread. So I signed that. I have posters. I have a couple murder size posters left. I just ordered some Death Bitch posters. And I have Murder Size DVD, Isleen Pines DVD, and Death Bitch
That's
DVD.
cool. That's cool. You need to
Yeah.
get you some of them like pin-up
Oh yes,
posters.
and some like I have some prints of myself.
I was gonna say, there you go. You need some of like those pin-up posters and stuff like Linnea Quigley and them used to do. I think fans would
Yeah,
really like
I
that of
know.
you.
I think they would. I think they
Yes.
would. I want to get t-shirts like a print of myself like with a t-shirt and I would love that.
Yes.
That's going to be
I
so
should send
exciting.
you one of my t-shirts and you can take a picture of it. Do it. My most popular shirt I sell is B movies and boobies. That's my most popular
Oh, I
shirt.
love that. I'm down.
I may have. I may get with you, and I'll make.
And here I am in my Walt Disney t-shirt,
Yeah.
Daisy Duck. Is that her name, Daisy
Yes,
Duck?
it's Daisy Duck.
Walt Disney and horror, what can you
Yeah.
say? Speaking
Yes.
of, what about all these Mickey Mouse movies,
Oh,
right?
yes, because now he's in public domain, and so now they can make Steamboat
Yeah.
Willie. Steamboat Willie. You can't call him Mickey
Yes.
Mouse, but it is Mickey Mouse. So
It is Mickey Mouse. We all know it's Mickey Mouse.
yes,
But yeah.
we'll bring it back to your TV show with the Dark Rewind.
Yeah.
So explain a little bit about how you do the hosting of the show.
So I start off with an
Hmm.
intro. So I say a little bit about the movie, little trivia. Then the movie plays. Then I make comments about whatever played at that time. Then we go to commercial break. Then the movie plays. Then I come back and make comments. And then that goes on. And then at the ending, I do a rating system of the film. And I rate it with
That's
kisses.
cool.
Kissalicious.
Do you do it like with humor or sexiness or like?
I do it with humor and honey
Oh,
roasting.
okay, okay, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, I kind of just don't hold back on the
Hmm.
thoughts.
I like that.
And then I say what I really like and I say what I really don't like.
I like that. It shows authenticity. So that way
Yeah.
you can relate
I'm
to
not there
those.
kissing anyone's
Yeah,
ass.
there you go.
Nope.
There you go.
And it's so interesting because you get to learn where these actors are now, what they used to do, and some of them, like one of the actresses from Motel Hell is a casting director
Mm.
now, and she's like a very well-known casting director and has done a bunch of films. So it's very interesting to learn about these
It
people.
is. It's fun. I mean, like I'm doing now. It is fun to do these
Yeah.
things. It's fun to talk to people like you and so many other people. I don't want to list everybody. I don't want to be like a name dropper, so, like I already was earlier. So
Oh, dropping the names. You're doing the old
I
Hollywood
don't
thing,
want to
are
do. I don't
you?
want to be
Dropping
like one
names.
of those
I know
guys.
this
I don't
guy.
want to be like.
I know that guy. Oh yeah, I hired this girl.
I wish I need to hire some girls. Is what I need to do. Uh,
On the back.
what movies do you
Mhm.
have coming up on your show, The Dark Rewind, that you're allowed to say if you're allowed to say it?
I think I'm allowed to say it. We have Graduation Day.
Oh, nice, nice. I've seen a bunch of the '80s horror movies, bunches of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm impressed with you. So yes, Graduation Day, House on Sorority Row. We have Slumber Party Massacre, and we have Evil
Oh,
Speaks
Evil Speaks. Yes,
left.
that's with Clint Howard. So yeah, yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that was Ron Howard's
Mm-hmm.
brother. But then when you kind of like pay attention to their looks, they kind of
Yeah.
look alike.
Well, in a lot of his older movies, he's wearing a wig. So like
Mm-hmm.
even yeah, Ice Cream
The ice
Man.
cream guy, ice
I
cream
love
man.
Ice Cream Man. That's
Yep,
a great movie.
me too. That's a really good movie.
Yes, yes. That's also got David Naughton in it, who was in American Werewolf in London. So
Is he?
yes, he's the one he puts his head in an ice cream cone.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. I saw Ice Cream Man during
Oh,
COVID.
yeah.
Yeah, and I had COVID.
Yeah. I had it too.
Yeah, so I was like kind of out of it. But yeah, you're
Yes.
right.
So I mean, like with all these movies, did you grow up on them, or have you been finding them lately?
I grew up with a lot of
Mm-hmm.
them, but I'm kind of the type of person where if I find something, I watch it over and over and over and over and over again, and I don't want to watch anything
Mm-hmm.
else. It's kind of weird that way. So I'm discovering a lot of these movies too.
Well, that's good. I mean, a fun discovery of these
Yeah.
movies. It's always good because
Hmm.
I like when people find one of these movies for the first time and hear their thoughts on them
Yeah.
because like a lot of like myself, I grew up watching these, you know. So
Yeah.
I've seen them a million times. I know them. I own them. But when people find them for the first
Hmm.
time and they are like, "How have I missed this? This is like an awesome movie." I love hearing people's thoughts about those. Like, so what are some that most people have seen that maybe you have just recently seen and really gotten into?
From the
Yes.
80s? Well, another film I watched during COVID that I never seen, and I don't know how I missed it. I saw Heathers for
Oh.
the first time. Oh my God. That is such a good
Yep.
film.
Christian Slater and Winona Ryder.
Oh, and he's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what a beauty of a film. Like an interesting
Mm-hmm.
character.
It's,
Yeah, I love that movie. That was fantastic.
yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers was one that I watched recently, and I didn't see it in
I
the
love that
80s
movie.
or
I
90s.
love that movie.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I've been looking for that type of film for like the longest
I
time.
love it. Gut.
It has everything you
It
want.
does. It's got Michelle Bauer. It's got Linnea Quigley.
Yep,
It's got the boobs. It's
yep,
got girls with the
yep.
chainsaw with their boobs out cutting people up. It's got Gunnar Hansen,
Oh yeah.
who is the original
Yep.
Leatherface. Uh, yeah, it's
Yep.
in a great role, and then it's directed by Fred Olen Ray.
You know who I really liked in there? I don't know her name, but she was one of the hookers with like the curly hair,
Hmm. Oh
black.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
who
I
I'm
know who
talking
you're
about?
talking about
She
with the
was really
baseball
cool.
bat. Yes,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Who is
I
that?
don't think I remember her name. I don't remember her name. So
I wonder if she's still acting.
she might be. You never know. Yeah.
Yeah,
It,
she's
yeah,
pretty cool.
she was cool. She was cool. I mean, that whole movie is just it's a trip. The whole movie is a trip.
It's yeah, I really love it. It's the perfect 80s movie.
Yes, yes. Um, if
Yeah.
you've, I don't know if you've seen it. But it's not really an '80s movie. It's an early '90s movie. Frankenhooker. Have you seen Frankenhooker?
Yes, I
Okay.
have seen clips of it. I haven't seen the whole
I
film.
would. I was.
Should I
Yes,
watch it?
watch it. It's it's insane and fun at the same time. It's Frankenhinlader is crazy. He's a crazy director. If you ever seen Basket Case, he directed
Nice.
Basket Case.
Oh, I
So
love
yeah,
Basket
yeah.
Case. Oh, he's the same
Same
guy?
director as Basket Case. Yes,
Oh, I love
yes.
Basket Case.
Yes,
Belial.
Belial. A little. What's in the
I think Belial's
basket?
so
What's in the
cute.
basket?
Yeah. Isn't he cute?
Sure, if you if you think so.
I find him kind of cute. I don't find him scary. I find him
No,
cute.
I mean, by the second and the third movie, he's not. They're not really scary anymore. They're kind of funny.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is that your favorite genre? Comedy horror?
I'm a big comedy horror guy. I do like comedy
Yeah, me
horror. I
too.
do, and I do like the
Hmm.
classic monsters. I love the classic Universal
Yeah.
monsters. That's what I really grew up on them and all those '80s horror movies. So
I find Frankenstein so sad.
yes, it is a tragic story. It is a tragic story.
Yeah, I always cry.
I was
Always.
the Wolfman is my favorite. I just love Lon Chaney's performance in that movie. It is sad and
Yeah.
tragic himself. So like he's an unwilling monster. He was never meant to be a monster. He's just got it as when he becomes a wolf, the wolf is a monster. He's not. So it's a very tragic downfall for him, and he plays it so sympathetic, and it's just an incredible movie. I love the original Wolfman.
Yeah, yeah, I would have to agree with you. Um, if you love these types of films, I really think you should subscribe to Scream
Yes,
TV because it's 100% free and we do a lot of films like
there
that.
you go. And
There's a
And
lot
I
of
would
them.
say if you really like those movies after you watch them, buy them on a Blu-ray or a DVD because that way you can have them forever. So yes,
Yes, and it's physical
yes,
media,
physical
right? There's
media.
nothing like physical
Yes,
media.
yes. That's why I mean I have a couple of yours on physical media. Yes, I
Oh,
do.
nice. I'll have to sign it
Yes,
for you
I
one
do
day.
have Murder Size on Blu-ray. Um, I don't
Yeah.
have. Trying to think what other ones I do have. I need to get Death Bitch. That's one I was thinking of. I need to get Death Bitch. Because
That's
I
a
did
really
see
good
that one.
one.
I got to see that a little early. So
Yeah. You did a review
yes,
on it, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah. Really, really good one. We won the best indie under 100K at Film
yes.
Threat.
And I know
Yeah.
film threat. Shout out to Chris Gore. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was fun. That was a fun little movie. That was. You were pretty good at it too, because like
It
the
scared
nice
me.
little cutaways of you at the doing like the news, and then
Yep.
like back to the story.
Yep.
So yeah,
That was shot in
yeah,
Winnipeg.
yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
I like that little
Um,
twist in the movie like
yes.
that.
The whole movie scared
Yeah.
me because it's so raw. It's like, does this really happen? Like, is this something that actually
Hmm.
happens? It scared me. I'm like, this seems very
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
It wasn't really polished characters. It was like very, people, real people. Like they looked like they weren't even in
Hmm.
character at all. They just looked like they were playing
Yeah, and
themselves. It scared
them
me.
two cops were the one two cops were great. I loved them two cops, and that I was searching for the killer and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, Tracy Byrd did a really good
Hmm.
job. Fantastic. Fantastic
Yes,
actress.
it was a fun one. I like see I don't like I like a good small budget independent film. It's a break
Hmm.
from like the constant corporate Hollywood movies we get. So I like a good small
Yeah.
independent horror film or something like that every once in a while. Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure, for sure.
yeah.
It's nice to support something besides like the studio stuff.
Exactly. That's what I do like to do. I
Mhm.
do like to help support independent artists because honestly what they're creating is probably better than what we're getting anywhere else because they're not
Yeah,
bound by a committee of people telling them you must do this, you must think this, you must do that. No, they're themselves on a
yep,
low budget, putting everything they have into a movie with an original story, and they're still doing things like we don't get like you mentioned earlier, we don't get much nudity and stuff in movies anymore. So like they can put that in there, or they can blow somebody's head off with the practical effects. It's not
yes.
CGI; it's practical effects. So you can get stuff like
Oh, I
that.
love practical
Yes,
effects. Love it.
yes.
What do you think of
I
Nosferatu?
actually really enjoyed Nosferatu. It was really good. It
Yeah?
was really good. Yeah.
What about Long
I have
Legs?
not seen Long Legs.
You
No, I
haven't
have not
seen it?
seen Long Legs. No.
I'm surprised.
I'm not I'd be on I'm not much for modern horror. I'm really not. I tend to stick to the classics.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. Me too. I'll force myself because I want to like I think it's important as an actress to know
Mhm.
some of these things, you know, but mm,
Yeah.
it's just not the same.
It's really not. It's
It's not.
there's there's something lacking about modern horror nowadays. So I mean
What is
I
it?
don't know what it is, but there's something I maybe it's because I like certain like I like the slasher genre, I like the horror comedy genre, I like those crazy wacky 80s type movies, and I think the closest we've come to that in modern horror is the Terrifier movies because it feels like they're
Mm,
movies right out of the 80s. Uh, just
yeah, they're
yeah,
doing
they're
really
doing it,
good.
and they're all independent. There's no studios behind them. They're all independently financed and everything. So like we got that, but then you get stuff like Long Legs, which I haven't seen, but it doesn't interest me.
Long Legs.
It doesn't interest me, but I do like
I
Nicolas
still don't
Cage.
understand why it's called that.
I don't
I
know.
watch it, I don't
I
really get
don't
it.
know.
Long legs, my legs are so long.
You're goofy. Uh,
Oh, you didn't know that I like to laugh,
no,
huh? You didn't know
I
that?
knew it. I've talked to you before,
You
so
knew?
I knew you like to laugh.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, you're looking at me like you didn't know.
Oh, you're fun, August. You're fun.
You're fun. You allow me to be
Yeah, I
fun.
mean,
We have to have fun in life. Life is very hard. We need these types of outlets so we can
yes,
laugh,
exactly.
make other people laugh, you
Yes.
know?
I mean, you're allowed to free to be who you want to be right here. So,
That's
yeah,
awesome. I love
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So
It's our own little world.
it truly is around here. It really, truly on the YouTube sphere, it really is like your own little world.
It really
Mm-hmm.
is. Yep.
Mm-hmm. But this has been
I'm trapped in the video.
Videodrome. Have you seen Videodrome?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Videodrome.
Yes,
Yes.
you are. That this what we're doing is legitimately what Videodrome was warning us about.
Oh my God.
Long live the new
That's
flesh when
crazy.
the video and the flesh merge and one we're
Ah,
putting ourselves on
ah.
camera every day of our lives. So, yes.
Again, they predicted it.
Yes. But anyways, you guys see your paper. What do you anything else you want to talk about?
I have some papers because I have a few things to
Go
say.
ahead.
Um, so again about Dark Rewind, you can go to screamtv.com or nixtv.com .co.uk.
Mhm.
You guys should sign up for the newsletter because it's very informative, all about horror and what's going on. You should also follow us on socials. On Instagram, we are Scream TV and Nix TV UK on Instagram as well. And also go to the websites for the TV guide.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I will put those links as best as I can in the comment section down or in the description down below, I should say, so people can click on them and check them out. So I'll put them in the description
Okay.
so people can check them out.
What do you think of the Jalos?
I have not seen a whole lot of them, but they are
Hmm.
fascinating. The colors and like
They're so
they
different.
are very they're very different. but there's something about them that's like hypnotic when you watch them.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, it's usually
It's the
it's,
Italianness in
yes, the
them.
Italianness, and they love the fascination with the eyeballs. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah. Like they really
they're
always
always
zoom
in the
in.
eyes. There's something to do with the eyes. It's like it's they're crazy, and the colors are always either like bright red or bright green or bright blues, and they're like
Oh, that's so
yeah,
beautiful. It's almost like a theatrical
yes,
experience
they're very
because it's
different.
so bright. And yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
very different movie. I haven't seen a whole lot of them, but
I have to be in the mood for that
yeah,
though.
you got to because like typically I'm in a mood for 80s and 90s slasher horror movie
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, but no, they're fun to watch. They're fun the from the what few I've seen of them.
You know what one of my favorite movies is of all
What would that
time?
be?
I don't know if it's really if you would consider this a horror movie, but I love Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh yeah, good.
I think that's probably one of my favorite
Yeah,
movies.
that is a good one. I think most people
Yeah.
really like that movie. It's something fantastical about it. So
Yes, it's really beautiful. I love it.
yes, I mean Guillermo del Toro.
Such a good film. Yes. He lives in
Oh,
Toronto.
does he? I did not know that.
He
I did
does.
not know.
I don't like I don't know why. No offense, Toronto, but you can live anywhere. Why would you live here? I'm sure he has houses everywhere else, but he does live here.
Maybe he just likes it. I don't know. I don't know.
No
Yeah.
idea.
So I think we'll close it down, and
Okay.
I thank you so very much for joining me. This was fun. It's fun. Oh, it's fun talking to you. You make me laugh. You're just a fun interview. So I appreciate.
Aw, thanks. You're a very fun
Well,
host.
thank you. I appreciate that as well. But as always, everybody watching, make sure you check out Dark Rewind with August. She does her horror movie hosting stuff. And I'll have the links down below. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And always support physical media because it is the superior format. Godspeed, everybody. See ya.